How long has Out of Puff Daddy's been going for?
This is Out of Puff Daddy's is in its third year now. And, you know, we're going from strength to strength. The guys are really improving in terms of technique, remembering routines. And the bond within OPD is just so tight. I mean, without these guys, this place wouldn't be up and running now. You know, instead of training, there were times when we'd come in here and just paint the walls and get everything ready for the launch. So, you know, OPD, part of my family, part of Marina Studios family, street funk, everything.
Out of Puff Daddy's, where did that name come from?
It's one of the dads that suggested it. We kind of went through some crazy names, including JP and the Gang, like Cool and the Gang, and Naughty by Nature, and all sorts of crazy names. But Out of Puff Daddy's was the one that kind of encapsulated the whole feel and vibe of OPD.
Now, one of the main songs, if my memory serves, you were dancing to 911, is that right?
That's right, yes.
I don't know if when I was a child, I remember seeing them in Party in the Park, at Preston Park, yes, when I was very young. I had similar curtains, actually.
I didn't, unfortunately, because I had that afro, but the 90s boy bands were instrumental to who I am today. And growing up in Italy, there wasn't much hip-hop. It was all very underground, so I didn't know about hip-hop. I knew about Michael Jackson, Motown music, thanks to my parents, and obviously mainstream TV. But take that, E17, Backstreet Boys, and NSYNC, all those boy bands are the ones that made me who I am today. I know all the routines, all the songs. I know it sounds sad, but that was the way that got me into hip-hop and street dance.
Oh, mate, that makes you cool in my book, trust me. If you'd been with me at youth club at that time, wow, I would have got all the girls.
In heavy. Seven, everybody, 1, 2, da, da. Rock your body, yeah, everybody. Yeah, 2, that second time.
How long have you been doing this Out of Puff Daddy's group?
About 15 months.
15 months? Yeah. You had some serious moves. You've learned a lot in 15 months.
Well, he's a very hard teacher.
How do you find it? Is it quite good exercise?
Great exercise, gosh. I mean, ever since I've started, I must have lost about 10 kilograms of weight. It's completely changed my body, as it were.
Would you say you're Puff Daddy or Stay Puffed Marshmallow Man?
I think I'm a Puff Daddy for sure.
You do, yeah? I agree with you. You had some serious moves there.
No, the trouble is, it's not like an exercise class. Once you've joined this, somehow you can't quite leave.
Bible make you get down. Kick it!
Out of Puff Daddy's, are you a Puff Daddy?
Yeah, I'm very out of Puff at the moment, actually. The name's very apt, yeah.
How'd you find the class?
Oh, it's great. It's probably one of the best things I've done. It's the only exercise I get, apart from doing some cycling. And yeah, I've been doing it for a while. And if I don't manage to do it in 1 week, I get very frustrated about it because it's good fun. It's good fun with a nice bunch of blokes.
I've not seen a class like it before, where dads of the kids all get involved and do dances themselves. No. How does everyone else find it? Is it kind of a good community thing for you guys?
Yeah, we all, because it's a good excuse to all meet up, and it's a good excuse to go for a drink afterwards. But I can't really describe it. I've never experienced anything like it before. It's better than doing an exercise class in a gym, because we do all have something in common, which is that our kids do this as well.
You show them how it's really done?
No, my son actually, I showed him something and he said, no, it's not quite like that, Dad. I'll teach you how to do it.
He's teaching you?
Yeah, well, he thinks he is.
Got a show in July. Do you think you'll be ready for that?
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. That's how I got interested. I saw them last year and I thought, well, I could do that.
In July, the Out of Puff Daddies will be performing at Straight Up, a big dance event held at the Brighton Dome.
Are these Puff Daddies going to be ready for the show in July?
These Out of Puff Daddies will definitely be ready for the show. And, you know, as we get closer, we might have to do 2-hour, 3-hour sessions, lock-ins, and we'll do it.
Join us next week for more hot moves from the Outer Puff Daddies. Outer Puff Daddies. And he's brought the syrup out. Thank you very much, JP.
I was feeling left out. I wanted to be blonde like you guys. I mean.